Yes, great. So I don't know if Fernando succeeded to maybe start with a short 1-minute video that introduce my presentation. Thank you very much, Fernando. In the context of decentralized cooperation, this specific action is a kind of new tool that we try to support in UCLG, and we use already in Cité Unifrance, that is a association of French local authority that are engaged on partnership, decentralized cooperation for a long term. So I think that Fernando wanted to have a small session on this particular tool that is we decide to propose to UCLG in order to act when there is a major crisis somewhere in the world, and in order to come together to help local authorities that are affected by a crisis. We would like to give them the tools to respond to the crisis and to help their own citizen. It's true that often when there is a major crisis, international community came on the ground, and often with a huge amount of resources, and they replace by the fact the local authority on the job that should be his own job, help the territory to be reconstructed, or even to help the people that has been affected. In this sense, we decided to bring it at the world level, a tool that we have already in France, that is the Solidarity Fund initiative in France. And we hope tomorrow in the UCLG as a big family, when there is a crisis, we call for solidarity to our member, and we encourage them to have one big action to implement together, and we go directly to the most affected local authorities, depending on the type of crisis, and with their national association, to identify with them what they are need from their point of view, because they know the territory, they know the needs. And we already started with some examples, and there are running activities, for instance, in Lebanon at this time, but also in Africa, in Ghana and in Mali. Sometimes are a small amount of money, but we really see results that are very important, because the targets of the that are chosen by local authorities are often activities that want to support the logic of the development of the territory before the crisis. So when we do the project lasts also after when the crisis is done. So it's not a humanitarian approach, it's just a solidarity that is mobilized during a crisis with a view of long-term view. Behind this tool, there is also always a hope, to establish a decentralized cooperation partnership with the city that we help. Having on board many local authorities, potentially coming from different countries in the world that want to help during a crisis for a program that generally lasts 2-3 years, finally, it's also a chance to establish a link between a city in the world and the city that has been helped. And if this link is established, a new decentralized cooperation born and a very long-term relationship can be built.